Hello, I'm Mike Gorno. Welcome to a brand new perfect playthrough, where our objective is to accomplish everything the game has to offer. Before we begin, I would like to thank all of you who tuned into this year's 12 Games of Christmas. Because of you, some of these videos now rank as some of my most watched content I've ever produced. RoboCop vs. the Terminator is my first video to ever reach 1,000 views. I never thought I'd ever see something like that. And X-Men's not too far behind either. It's approaching 900 views, so let's get that to 1,000 as well. And I hope you continue to stay tuned for future uploads, and you continue to give the rest of my content the support it needs, so I could continue giving you more perfect playthroughs in the future. But for right now, this is it. This is the 12th and final game of Christmas. Since this is the final game of Christmas, I would like to show you the game myself. Please, take a look. This still supports autosave. When this icon is shut down, very well. Done. So, yep, we are playing Sonic Origins Plus for the Nintendo Switch. What? But I thought these were all Genesis titles. Well, they sort of are. They're HD remasters of the Sega Genesis classics, loosely based on the iOS Android versions of these games, but with new anime cutscenes. And there are a couple reasons. Why I chose this game for my 12th and final game of Christmas. Sonic Origins Plus. See? It's Sonic Origins Plus. And new content available. New museum content unlocked. Check it out. New characters arrived on the islands. Used island tour mode. New content unlocked and missions. So the reason why I chose this content is following the explosion of this year's 12 game. Well, there's two reasons. Number one, a lot of my other options that I was milling about, like Dynamite Headdy and Ranger X, I ultimately saw as not very good options for a 12th game of Christmas. And one other game I wanted to do for the 12th game of Christmas, it's not gonna be out anytime. It's not gonna be here anytime soon, I'm sorry to say. So another reason why I chose Sonic Origins Plus in particular, though, is because the 12 Games of Christmas are some of my most viewed videos I've ever had on my channel, particularly RoboCop vs. Terminator and X-Men. And unfortunately, the Sonic videos, except maybe Sonic 3 and Knuckles, don't generate that much traffic. So I want to give these guys another shot. So perfect playthrough condition is simple. I have to clear each and every game's anniversary in boss rush mode. Oh, blue spheres doesn't matter too much. I may consider the Game Gear titles, but I will also have to clear story mode 100% in mission mode. And the surprise. And of course, we have to unlock all the museum stuff. And this one doesn't matter too much. I may actually So their box basically just changes, only really affects classic mode, but we're not really going to make use of that, of classic mode in this playthrough. And the reason why, so there's really nothing here of note aside from maybe swapping from English to Japanese. Wait a minute. Yeah, because I think so we have to unlock all of these in the museum. We have to max our coin count at 999 coins. And literally and we have to beat the campaign with every single playable setup in the game. So Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and Amy in Sonic 1 and CD. And we have to do it 100%. For Sonic 2, it's Sonic and Tails, Knuckles. It's Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Amy, Sonic and Tails, Knuckles and Tails, and Amy and Tails. And the same goes for Sonic 3 and Knuckles that way. And the only things I'm not going to worry about too much are classic mode, because it's just the original Sega games that I did early on. And I may consider the Game Gear games. I don't know. They may just be their own perfect playthroughs. So with that out of the way, I hope you enjoy my next major project, perfect playthrough of Sonic Origins Plus for the Nintendo Switch. Leave a like, comment, subscribe to my channel. I greatly appreciate it. With all out of the way, I will see you next time for part 1.